Hello learners, how are you? I hope all of you are well. Today we are going to study coordinate geometry. Actually, coordinate geometry is the branch of mathematics that is used to locate the position of a point respect to the two mutually perpendicular lines, and the location of a point is denoted by a pair of 2 points. These are known as coordinates, and these mutually perpendicular lines are known as coordinate axes. Okay, to locate any point on a plane, we draw two mutually perpendicular lines. This plane is known as Cartesian plane. And this axis is denoted by x, o, x dash. This is known as x axis, and this axis, this vertical axis, is denoted by y, o, y dash. This axis is known as y axis, and their intersection point is denoted by o, and this is known as origin. Okay, now in this manner these two lines divides the Cartesian plane into 4 sections, such as this section, this section, this section, and this section. These sections are known as quadrants. This is our first quadrant, this is our second quadrant, this is our third quadrant, and this is our fourth quadrant. Okay, this can be noted by 1, 2 in the Roman numerals, 3 and 4. Simple. Now let us build up some more concepts, that in a Cartesian plane, x, o, x dash, y, o, y dash. When we go right from the origin in the x-axis, then we mark them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, means in positive numbers, by positive numbers. And when we go left in the x-axis from origin, then it will be negative numbers, that is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, similar to number line. Also, when we go up in the y-axis, then it will be positive 1, 2, 3, 4, and when we go down, then it will be negative -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Simple. So let us consider that we want to know the location of this point, then the location of this point can be denoted by the value of x and then y in the form of x comma y. These are known as coordinates. So the value of x for this point will be 2, and y will be 2 as well. So the location of this point is 2 comma 2. Okay, and this value of x is known as abscissa, and the value of y is known as ordinate of that point. So for point A, abscissa is 2 and ordinate is also 2. Now let us consider one more point, just like here. Then the location of this point, let us consider that this is point B, then location of this point will be 4, first x, and then y, -3. Simple. In this manner, any point which lies on the first quadrant having plus sign in the abscissa and plus sign in the ordinate, means it is in the form of plus comma plus, and if it lies in the second quadrant, then the sign of abscissa will be negative, so it will be minus comma sign of ordinate is positive, so it will be plus, minus comma plus. Similarly, in third quadrant ordinates are in the form of minus comma minus, and in fourth quadrant ordinates are in the form of plus comma minus. Simple. So if there is a question that find in which coordinate point P lies and the value of P is given as 3 comma minus 2, then we know this by checking the sign of the ordinates, that is plus comma minus, and plus comma minus lies in the fourth quadrant, so P lies on the fourth quadrant. Simple. Now let us consider a point in the x-axis, that is like that. Then the value of this point or the coordinates of this point will be equal to some value of x, and the value of y will be 0. So it will be x comma 0. This means if there is any point in the form of x comma 0 or number comma 0, then it will lies in the x-axis. Means if the value of y is 0, that is if the value of ordinate is 0, then it will lie in the x-axis. Similarly, if there is any point whose coordinates are in the form of 0 comma y, that means their abscissa is 0, then they lies in the y-axis. Simple. Means all points which lies in the x-axis have coordinates in the form of x comma 0, and all points which lies in the y-axis have the coordinates in the form of 0 comma y. Got it? Now let us consider that this is a Cartesian plane, and here it is a line, and here it is a line, and the value of x is here 4. Then all points in this line represents the value of x as 4. Then this is the equation of this line represents the x equal to 4. That means this line is the graph of x equal to 4. Simple. Or let us consider that this line which is parallel to x-axis, then the value of y is here 4. Then this line, and then all point on this line represents ordinate as 4. Means the value of y or ordinate in all points in this line will be equal to 4. Hence this line represents the equation y equal to 4. That means this is the graph of y is equal to 4. Simple. Now look at these equations, such as y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 7. Here the value of y depends on the x, because if we put x equal to 0, then this term will be 0 and the value of y become minus 7. If we put x is equal to 1, then this term will be 4 by 3 into 1 become 4 by 3 and minus 7. Okay, means in this case y is dependent variable, and x is independent variable. Got it? If there is a question in which coordinate of a point is given as x minus 1 comma y plus 3 is equal to 4 comma 4, then just compare them as x minus 1 is equal to 4, that implies x will be equal to 5, and y plus 3 is equal to 4, then y is equal to 1. In this manner we can solve for this kind of questions and find the value of x and y. Simple. Now we are in position to solve the first exercise of coordinate geometry, that is 26A, and if you have any doubts then message me.